Like sometimes you don't really grasp a culture until you get there, like what they're like and what the people are like.
They're just really welcoming and nice, and like there's not one place you can go and not see someone smile.
You never really realize how other people live. They live a lot lesser, but also a lot more happy.
They don't really focus on what they don't have, but they focus on what they do have, and they focus on the people that they have around them, and they focus on helping others.
We hiked up to this thing on Machu Picchu called the Sun Gate. Machu Picchu, by the way, was amazing!
I can't put into words how incredible it is to be there.
This is the best day of my life. Just to like sit there and like look over the valley and like see Machu Picchu in the distance.
The hike to the Sun Gate was like so impressive. I had to stop like for like a lot of times. I had to stop and like just like stare at the scenery. Like getting to the top of the Sun Gate like felt like I was really accomplished. There were like stone steps and there were edges that you had to walk around, and it was very, very hard, and especially with the elevation.
For me personally, the best part of the trip was really getting to interact with the kids, because it was a school that we were working at and a bunch of kids were there.
If I knew we were going to do all that hard labor before, maybe I wouldn't have been as excited, but like if I wouldn't change it if I could, because it taught me lots of things.
I mean, I didn't like hauling mud bricks around, but I had to remind myself that it was for the little kids who they're going to hopefully get a better education because of it.
I liked every aspect, but one of my favorites was getting to work to help rebuild the school. And I met this little girl named Maria. Within 3 days, I built such a great relationship with her, and even though there was the language barrier,
I don't know, service learning I think is an excellent opportunity to really learn about yourself as well as others.
Not only does it show us something that's a lot different than what we see here in the States and give us like a much better idea and a much better grasp on like other cultures, but it also helps us to get to know ourselves in our young adult years, which is really, really important.
I've learned that like, I think that all the things that I do have, I take it for granted for sure, but also when I don't do enough to, I don't know, give back to people, you know?
I have a different perspective on life and again day-to-day life.
I'm more grateful for the things I have. I see all the stuff and everything I have, from my phone to my watch and clothes that I have.
I think I learned that I'm a little bit more adaptable than I thought I was. Like I'm way more willing to jump in and take on challenges.
It made me realize that I do need to spend some time away from home, and I really love to travel and just explore the world.
It's really important that people actually see other parts of the world, how other people live.
I think everybody should have some sort of travel abroad experience. It expands your worldview that you can't always get by just staying at home.
Going out of the country, it just made me want to do it again. It like made me want to travel and go to other places and see other places.
Not only just seeing a different culture, just experiencing something, but it really changes how you see the world and see others around you.
I want to do it again. I want to explore the world in as many ways as I can. I think it's just people need to do that. They need to experience new cultures and new languages. To be more well-rounded and really know the world, you need to travel it.